Korean career news.
Oh, kimchi
Career
salesman.
or
Career.
Career, like a kimchi salesman.
This one is very spicy.
Submitted by Wet Socks. Ugh.
Wet socks? Nah.
Have you guys ever walked to school at Kpop?
Yeah.
The roads during rainy days, they flood like crazy. So whenever you cross the street, you just have no choice but to either like jump and probably fall on your ass or just get your socks wet.
Or the cars drive by and splash it.
Tell me why the fuck. All right. It's junior year. I was walking home and I used to live right across the street from Kpop. I spent the whole day dry. I was so proud of myself. I had umbrellas and shit. And I swear to God, this car did it on fucking purpose. Right when I was about to cross the street, just wet.
Wow, like in the cartoons?
Literally across the street from my house. I was pissed.
Wow.
You're out there. I hope you get fucking butt.
That's never happened to me.
Damn. I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
I fucking knew it.
Cartoon shit doesn't really happen to me.
It happened to me. And walking to school, I slipped on a banana peel once.
Oh my god, awesome. Did you also walk by a building and a piano fell on you?
Right? Like, I don't understand. My life is a joke, you guys. Like, I slipped. I didn't fall, but I caught myself. I was like, did that really just fucking happen to me?
Did you ever run and your legs rotated but you never went anywhere?
Picking up dust in circles?
Anyone see that?
No one saw it, thank God.
Fawn does that.
Oh, really? How cute.
It's so cute.
Oh. This school teaches you how to be a Korean pop star. Okay, so lesson
There's a ton of those schools like that, aren't there?
Yeah, that's what they're
In Korea, right? In Korea, but this one's in NYC.
What?
What's not
in Nick?
We actually know a handful of like K-pop in the making people.
Oh.
They fucking hate it. They're like, we're fucking slaves.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Like step 1, 45 plastic surgeries. Step 2, no cell phone.
I've heard of those
Step
too.
3, you can't. It's like a cult, dude.
It's in the
You can't be
contract
with your
too.
fucking
You have to go.
family.
Step 4, we control what you eat.
Just dancing all day long, singing.
Step 5, your relationships. Forget about it.
But like they get famous, but they barely make money. That shit sucks. Like
Because like the label guilt trips them, because if they try to leave their label, they're like, oh, we invested all this time into you, and then this is how you show thanks. And you're just like, fuck.
crazy.
It's like the opposite. You know how here managers make 15%? Out there, artists, they make that little bit.
Yeah. But my buddy who is a K-pop star, he started his own label, and I guess he's doing well for himself. So that was a smart move.
So now he's the one taking advantage.
But it's smart though. Like he left. I think I'm not really into this whole K-pop thing. But he's not with that label anymore, and he has his own label.
Go Chew Records.
Go, David.
Go to records.
There's this school in New York. This is actually a branch of a chain that was founded in South Korea back in 2008.
Is it like why?
A branch of a chain. A branch of a chain, huh?
That's how they wrote it in the article. A branch of a chain. I don't know. So it's called Born Star Training Center, and it opened 2 years ago, and it's New York's first K-pop school.
What's the tuition?
That's a good question. I was actually
I
trying.
want to know how much that is.
Me too, but because there was this one video where they interviewed the students, and they were saying like it's really hard because they have to work multiple jobs to be able to afford this school, but that they're passionate about it.
Oh my god.
And then when you get big over there or you get big over here?
Or it's just the training part and you just don't do it.
No, they do set up auditions for like recruitment.
So it's not even guaranteed. They train you and you still got to audition.
Oh, for sure.
Wow.
So did
Yeah.
they have like I just imagine they have classes just to teach the girls how to do those fucking poses on their faces, just like all those hand thingies, because they can do like 20 of them at a time.
Wow. Yeah, they teach. They're saying that they also teach Korean because a lot of their students are not even Korean.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and so they teach Korean. They teach dance, singing, how to act, modeling, all that stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick clip.
Quick clip. Say that 3 times really fast.
K-pop makes me very sad.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What we're trying to do here is kind of bring that training system, how it is in Korea, how these Korean companies can cultivate an artist like BTS, and try to bring that realistic thing to New York. It's not just talent. The Korean company looks at the entire package as a whole, whereas the U.S. market and other markets are a little less like that. They look at the talent first and then they try to they work from there. We represent someplace amongst this bustling, hustling New York, where it's like a haven, where you can dream a little more, but work is work and a job is a job.
Yeah.
Scary. I don't know. Something about it scares me.
Why?
It's just not like they say like they're slaves, man. I don't know if it's the same with this guy. I don't know what he's doing, but then.
And then even if you go to these schools or like the type of training that they put these K-pop stars into, it's like you can spend X amount of years into it and you're not even guaranteed a debut. Yeah.
Well, this is kind of like film school or whatever school. I think it's just bringing the K-pop work ethic into America.
That's exactly what.
Yeah, and then they're like, well, if you know, this is what it's like to dance your ass off, work your ass off, and you know, put together a group or whatever.
None of us can be K-pop stars here because we're so goddamn vulgar. We'll fuck up immediately.
Oh, the PR aspect of it.
Yeah, dude, we would fuck up so hard. Like that one, I don't remember who. He recorded a Snapchat and someone in the background in the room that he was in was talking about weed, and his fans went crazy and he got dropped from his label immediately because someone else in the video was talking about weed. We would get fucked immediately.
Wow.
I think I would be a great K-pop star because I'll be Psy's friend. I already got a friend that looks like Psy.
I think you'd be a great K-pop star in North Korea.
Yeah!
North K-pop star.
That should we do? We should do the North Korean pop star group. Have you seen those creepy ass fucking like North Korean musical bands?
Yes.
They got like 3-year-old kids that are playing guitars and they're like,
It's not perfect.
You mess up one note, your whole
Yeah.
family gets killed.
yeah, I need to fucking eat today.
Oh my god, no.
They have the fakest fucking smiles and shit. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Jeez, that's so sad.
You know what's funny though? I bet you anything, that same type of training regimen, whether you're North Korea or South Korea, Koreans have the same type of work ethic and they apply that shit. They apply that same shit.
That's so sad, Joe.
You know, guaranteed.
Here's the fucking face.
You never see that shit? No, you know.
Can you do it again?
The face is
Do it again. I'm going to eat today. I'm sitting gradually cross-eyed.
I need to eat, motherfucker. For the 1,000th time.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
It's one of the creepiest things. We should just show that motherfucker. Show that shit.
North Korean children guitar.
North Korean children.
Guitar band.
Guitar
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
So while she looks for that, I feel like that something about Asians, like they gotta suck the fucking fun out of everything that's fun.
Yeah.
It's like, music, it's so beautiful and it's like great, right? But they fucking suck the fucking joy and passion out of fucking everything, dude. They'll suck that shit out and then they'll just make you work on it until your fucking legs break. And then they go, now you can dance. But there's no heart in that shit. But K-pop is killing it though.
Here we go.
Poor babies.
This is one of the, dude, this is sad, dude.
Look at that same exact face. No, he's not smiling enough. He's gonna die.
They're playing that shit?
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh my god, look how small they are compared to the guitar.
Their hands are so small they can play this shit?
They're small because they don't eat. What you don't know is they're like 9 years old.
That's insane how good they are.
Fucking cute though.
They are.
That little girl's gonna get beat up.
Me too.
They're fucking. That's a fake smile, man.
Oh, are they like choreographed?
Yeah. It's scary.
Yeah.
Children should never have precision.
That's true.
Precision?
Yeah.
Children should never be on point.
They are really, really good.
Dang, they're really.
I'm sad.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm just jealous.
Maybe.
Of North Koreans? Of not having food? Or what did you say?
I'm just.
That's a good question. Would you guys rather be sorry and have a lot of fun, or be fucking amazing at something
I love
And-
being sorry at everything right now in my life.
We just have a lot of fun.
and not really like it that much?
I experienced that. So like when I was going to accordion classes, I was able to kill that shit.
Wait, when did
He has an accordion.
I know.
Walked around with it. I didn't know you went to class for it.
No, I got into playing accordion because this guy, for show and tell, right? He was playing the accordion and I was like, dude, the accordion, Steve Urkel plays accordion. I want to play accordion. So then I begged my parents to take me to the class. I started taking lessons. You could never do wrong in this class. You could fuck up, you could be sorry. There's kids that don't practice, they fucking suck. And I'm looking at them like, you guys suck dick. This sucks. But then still, like, everyone was having a good time. So I had a blast every time I went to class. It made me want to practice. I love it, right? My dad, on the other hand, he would beat my ass every time I hit the wrong key or like I don't learn fast enough or whatever. It's the Asian style teaching. Yeah. Because of that, I fucking hated piano. Didn't hate music, I just hated piano.
That's the same thing with me.
Right? Because they don't know how to just have fun. Like just have a little fun with it, learn.
Isaac's gonna start learning violin at school.
At school? They teach that at school?
Yeah.
They brought the music program back?
Grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took out the music program when I was in 4th grade.
Oh, that
So for
sucks.
5th grade, it was no more. So they brought it back.
A lot of parents don't realize how bad they're fucking up the passion in children. Like for you, the accordion. Dude, I used to read every single book in the house. I used to read so much, and it got to the point where my grandparents were annoyed. They're like, "Stop fucking reading!" and started beating me. And I was like,
Same with David.
How can you get in trouble for reading?
yeah, they're literally like, "All you do is read. Come help me clean the house."
Homework at home.
Yeah, like come clean the house, and then they're like, "You're not allowed to read."
Ridiculous, dude. My parents would have loved if I read.
Right?
They're like, just shut up and read something. I can't. I saw all the pictures in the book, Mom. Read it. No, there's no more pictures.
They're like, "You're not cleaning enough." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" Yeah, that was weird. It was weird as shit.
Hey, you guys want to stalk any of us? Well, go ahead down to the description box below and you can follow us on the Instagram and all kinds of stuff. For more videos,